How about now? Can you hear me now? All right, cool. Poggers. At least now I know what was up. There is a title. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Hey, Cookie. Nah, I was feeling like I was gonna do a chill game since we're gonna talk. So I thought that we might do some Last Guardian because I don't need a cam for that one. Although it'd be funny for you guys to watch Luke actually, but you know, that's how shit goes. Oh, good. What the fuck? No one was answering my shit, so I was like, "How are you, cooks?" Nah, I was thinking yesterday, if we were gonna be frank about it, basically the things I'm talking about or thinking about, yeah, I don't, I just wanted to short it out, was the Blackout Wednesday thing, and that's what I'm thinking about. Like we could have some chill streaming, talk about it, and you know how it goes. And since this is one of the chillest games ever, I thought that it could be, and it's cute, you know, it's really cute. Hold on, guys, I'm just gonna fix some things. Why is this shit not working? Yeah, I saw that myth part of being banned. Came late to work. Cookie. Exactly what Crimson's saying. Like, do not dismiss what you're feeling because that's not how things work. Like, not mentally, not physically, ever. It's important, like the topic we're going to talk about today. Like, it's important um, to know your self-worth. You know. Almost done, guys. Can someone try to because I did what the Phoenix overlay thing. And I'm really curious if it works. But like, you don't bring the mood down, Cookie. We talk about these kind of things all the time.
Most of us are going somewhere we know. It doesn't mean we should know what to expect.
No, it's not working. Fuck. I don't understand. I enabled the thing. You can hear it? Nah, it was from my worktop. You can hear it? But why didn't it work from like I did what Phoenix told me to do? That is so weird. No, but she has the plugin, Crimson. She has the plugin. Yeah, the notification was my notification. But like that's because my OBS is on. You feel? So that there's a different thing. Fucking hold on. I'm trying to fix some stuff, but it's bugging out.
Most of us are going somewhere we know. It doesn't mean we should know what to expect.
Thank you for the host, Crimson. We also love you without alerts. Thank you. It's nice. It's nice, Cookie. Thank you, but you know, this is people here are good. They're not bad. And if you want to talk about it, you talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, you don't talk about it. But you don't bring the mood down because these are the kind of topics we're also going to talk about today. And so I'm just giving you a heads up, like, just so you know that it's going to happen. So just so you're aware of it. Oh my fucking god, why is it? Hold on. Wait, did I spam? Oh, get on. Fine. There. I didn't see that, Myth. I'm sorry. Also, stop reading. Let's see what I miss. Have you any of you guys seen this game before? Do you know what this game is about? What we're supposed to see and what we're about to see? That is my question to you guys. No, that's Shadow of the Colossus. Yes, this is the one Luke likes very, very much. You're not gonna be able to see it though. Manic! How are you, bro? How are you, Manic? Checking in from work? All right. I don't know where Luke is though. Like he's probably dying somewhere or enjoying the heat because that's what he usually does. So I don't know. Let's see here. My extensions. All right. Get on. Can you try the host thing and see if it works now?
Most of us are going somewhere we know. Should know what to do.
Motherfucker, it doesn't work.
Careful. Look out for each other.
It doesn't work. Everything is on. I have no idea how Phoenix did this. All right, screw it. Are we ready? Are we ready? You should have bought chocolate. Do you everybody have snacks? Do you have the hydration tools you need for the journey we're about to commence? Because you're gonna see one of the it's a very very chill and very very cute game which we're about to embark on. Well, get your hydration. You do have a snack, but I'm a snack. All right. But then you will miss Smith. You will miss the things that will happen to you. So I don't know. Go get your shit. No, go get your water. Go get your water. Go get your water. We can talk. We can explain what happened last night, yesterday. So what happened? Sup, Pyro? All right. So what are we going to talk about, or essentially that I wanted to do? I was thinking about doing last night, but then it became too late and everything like that. And I don't know if I was the right tool of doing it either. Uh, and we're going to talk about what the Twitch blackout was basically. Twitch blackout was it was not only on Twitch, but it was more. There was in the media industry and gaming industry, people started be calling out. I'd call this essentially Me Too 2.0. There's a lot of women and men talking about people in power and how they have been abusive sexually and non-sexually towards women in the majority, of course, and men were in the majority of people being doing this toxic behavior. Uh, and I wanted to, yeah, it was a very much on Twitter, and I don't know. There was a lot of I've seen a lot of things on Twitter, what's happening, um, and some of it was good, some of it was bad. You don't have to, you didn't have to. Well, how do you say it? It wasn't necessarily. Uh, it wasn't necessarily that you had to follow. You could see people liking and commenting. you guys. It was a lot of those things going on. And I just want to point out, like, most of the things aren't so, like, so far away. Like, look at Zeki's first stream. It took about 30 minutes before Zeke got a human being saying, "If you show me your tits, I'll sub," or something like that, which I thought was fucked up. That is a sheep licking something. What the fuck, Manic? Uh, hey, Squeaks. And so, I mean, most people say that they don't see it, but like, and in the streams we've been most of the time, we haven't seen it. Like, we haven't we have been blessed to not have that kind of thing in our community. But also, there has been members in our shared community that have been saying problematic things, especially towards women, that many people have ignored. Or it's a fox. Yeah, yeah, but like troll, but I'm also talking about the immediate community, and I think you understand what I mean, Mitalia, that there have been people talking and saying problematic things, and they have not been called out by our mutual friends. No, but it's not like whom. There's more people than one, actually. You know, that it's not just a single person, but yeah, it's gotten better, but I think that's also a part of the issue. No one calls you out. So that's the thing. Like, I kind of I kind of thought about, like, even as go as far as today, I kind of noticed the behavior, in myself. Also, check my Instagram if you guys want to see Luke enjoying this game. Hey, MG. No, my computer broke. This is gonna be a couple of streams without cam until it works. You know. I mean, I agree. Like, people that say stupid shit is something, but you have to think about it yourself too. But I'm talking about, yeah, we need to call Zeke out. I'm also talking about, like, the behavior. Yes. Hey, Zeke. When you talk about the trolls, as you say in Swedish. When you talk about the trolls. I think it's too. I don't think it was too far between Crimson for it to work. Yeah, speak about the devil. Well, I think I might be psychic. Why? Yeah, with Squeaky said we should call you out on your sexist behavior. Your sexistic behavior. Fuck you, Siki. I am not talking. I'm reading chat and smiling for myself. No, I didn't say sexist. I can say sexist without problem. Ziki juice. Okay, no. Shut your face, Ziki. Alright, the game's about to start, so we're gonna see. Oh god, sit your ass down. I know this is your best friend in the whole world, but you don't need to be everywhere. This is Luke I'm talking to, by the way, so I'm not talking to myself. No, so anyway, I was like, Ziki, we also talked about what happened in your stream, like how it took like 30 minutes before you got someone who was like, show boobs and I'll sub, you know, and I was talking about how we don't have to go far in our. He's literally sitting and watching the TV now. He knew what game this is. This is so fucking adorable. He literally knows. This is so cute. I can't send snap. Because now the game wants me to do things. But I think he'd be more reactive if it were sounds. I am not lying. It's true. Look at my Instagram. There's several instances of Luke watching this game, and he goes absolutely bonkers when he sees it. Okay, so it's been a while since I played this game, so we're gonna see what happens. Holy shit. They intentionally also designed this animal to induce. This is so funny. This is a thing. To induce like like emotions. Like they intentionally design it as a cross between cat and a dog. I thought that is quite funny and hilarious, actually. It's a big puppers, yeah. Look at the like here. Look at the like hear the sounds and look at its face. Let's see if I remember what I was supposed to do now. No, you dick. Stop. Who hurt the puppers? Oh, you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, you bitch ass better be nice. Are you okay? You can't. Stop being a dick. Look at how it's following. You didn't like the what happened yesterday? Well, that's wait. Hold on. So basically, it's no. It's like we're talking about the Blackout Tuesday Wednesday thing, but basically most people didn't care about it. But whoa! It did actually become so big. No, don't eat me. And so Twitch reacted by themselves, and I wanted to talk about like the things that are happening here, like not only on Twitch of course, but also on our like every platform where people, ouch, with power especially, abuses that shit to do sexist things. And that's why we're talking about how like it took Ziki 30 minutes. Yeah, it has eagle feet. It's like a griffin dog cat. This is so amazing. Now he actually like woke up more. He's not even hearing the sound, but now he's sitting on the floor watching. Cagrifog? So a chimera. Yeah, I mean, you could call it that. I literally gave the piece of shit food. Easy there. No, it's not. Can you stop? I'm giving you food.
Agatu torikono, anabagam izu du adatu, adadu arie tas tirekek, inaraz yetaste astuzi.
Yeah, but the Twitch Black Cat was a part of the Twitch part of the community, Squeaks. So I mean, it was like I don't think it got the traction people wanted, but it still got enough attention for people to react on it. And I don't think a lot of our, as I said, like we've had friends who stream or people in the adjacent communities that have been doing and saying shit that has been tolerated. Some are better, some are not. that actually contribute to the same problem. Not on the same level as, you know, actual sexual misconduct, like physical sexual misconduct, you know. Are you gonna eat it or are you gonna sit there? Come on. Good boy. Too fast for everyone to react. What are you talking about, Myth? Do not spoil, Luke. Hey, Fredo. It literally says no spoiler, so do not spoil. But what do you mean that it happened too fast, Mythalia? Oh great, I think I have to change the controls because this is not included. Twitch banned some parties that were exposed for misconduct. Yes, they were. And also, there is also another... what are they called? Esports organizer or something like that. Like big ones, start with M. One of theirs got called out and it turned out he'd been doing that for years. And basically turned out that they had known for years and have not done anything about it, and they lied on it on Twitter. But then a Blizzard employee called them out and said, like, look, we got allegations from him a couple of years ago and we told you guys to look into it. So why are you saying you didn't know or no one ever told you? It was pretty satisfying. It could have gained some more traction, but I wanted it to happen real fast. Yeah, that's it didn't go viral in that sense. It didn't have the traction to do that. You're right. Bless RNG. Who was Bless RNG? I don't think I know that person. I recognize that person. The emo dude. Do you see his little floppy ears though? Long ear praying. Alright. See that little thing praying though? He's kind of cute. Don't be a dick. I get cracking down on people coming to stream just for streams, but there's so many false allegations made that I have a hard time believing most. They're not that many though, Squeaky. There are. And every false allegation is a fucked up allegation. Every false allegation is a fucked up allegation. But and there are too many for comfort, but there are not as many as the sexual misconducts. I don't have an exact number, but we can you can probably check it. The problem with false allegation is yes, they fuck up people's lives forever too. How do you is it the fakeness because the accuser turned around and took it back? How do you know it's fake in that matter? I am not questioning your knowledge. I'm questioning how did you come to the conclusion that they were fake? Like how did you find out? Because I've had fake allegations directed at me, and they were actually proven to be fake because it was three guys trying to me because they were afraid of the relationship I had with my colleague whom they wanted to bang. Do you guys see that? He's like a big dog cat. Yeah, no, but I don't think we're not, like, I just want to know, like, how it was, because if we don't want to talk it, yes, you go with it. Shh. Don't be mad. I totally agree, Euro. The art style in this game and how they designed this beast is amazing. It's kind of what he did. Also, like, you can pet the animal here, and when you pet the animal, it actually reacts. I called them. What do you want me to do more? Oh yeah, the chain. I have to fix that. How did I fix the chain though? Was it through here? Yeah, but then it's evidence based, and that is all that's needed. And when those things happen, they happen. Like, and I think it's good that they were found out that they were actually lying. Wait, can I change the controls? I can't. What do you fucking know? I can't change the controls. Do, 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 do. Let's see if I can do the, so you people can do the ah. But like for me, I don't think it's like a personal anecdotal thing should never be looked upon. Hey Phoenix! Wait, I missed. The fake allegations make it harder for people to come forward when it happens because they're doubted anyways. Exactly. I totally agree, Squeaks. Like, don't get me wrong. I do not like, and I do dislike when, like, the people, like, I can understand that, like, people were like, okay, did you do this? Can we prove it? Can we not prove it? Most of the things that happen right now, bitch, don't take, no, don't, stop. Stop. Can you stop? Oh god, he found the other one. Oh shit. He actually looks like Luke. But like, what was he saying? Yeah, I was saying this. Most of the things have proper evidence, but like the fake allegations, when they come forward, they do destroy, just as Ziki said. But they are in the minority, even though we might not think so, or even though we might we want to be careful. When someone should definitely, I don't like the social courts. I really don't like it. I think that there's better ways of doing it than that. Nope. And I have a huge problem with that. Like I am always wary until it's shown or proven that it is. Like I have once made the mistake of being like judgy before anything like came to light, and then it turned out the guy was pretty innocent, or he was innocent of what other men had accused him to in trying to be a white knight towards another female. Oh my God, you are so greedy. But we like look at the example with what's her name? She's a streamer, Zombie Unicorn. What is that? Zombie Unicorn. What is her name? Natalie or something? My loves and Hank, she says, fuck you. Pet the giant kitty? I am. He does look like Luke. He does. They're more than. In a lot of cases, that is true, Fred. And the thing is with that thing is like, look at Sweden. The law of stalking didn't. It was like 6 years ago, I think. It became illegal to stalk someone in Sweden. It is true, Squeaky. Like the police is trying, but they cannot. Like as I said, look at Sweden. Until 8 years ago, there was no law against stalking. This is not something towards you or something towards someone else, but it's a factual thing that there's a like if you look at Sweden again, most of the rape cases 8 years ago, yeah. No, but Squeaky, here in Sweden, like if we're talking about how it works in Sweden, even police officers admit that there is a problem with rape cases because rape cases, there are a lot of times there are like things that are probably true and even and evidence that hold up in court, but the perpetrator does not get how do you say it, felled in court? No, that's wrong. Doesn't get judged properly in court. Because we have a judicial system that is kind of fucked up. Yeah. Like in Sweden, there's a legit problem. Like most of the rape cases are dropped in because there's not due evidence, and even if the evidence is like genetic evidence, like that there's actual physical evidence. There's so many cases here in Sweden. I can't talk about the U.S., but I'm out of a Swedish perspective, that is a legit problem. Yes, Brock Turner is also an amazing example but that is like how that works. Like how so like how what do you call it? Social capital works. In Sweden, people, if when they get fouled, they can get like for other things than rape, actually. Yeah, it was a couple of Swedish students that found her and stopped the rape, and he was almost going free too, I think, until they were like, no, he was raping her. They were like trying to make it out to something else. So I mean, it's not false information, Squeaky. I'm not saying it's necessarily the police fault or whatever, but you know. And one of the things, like some people that take up to social media, I think there's a huge thing that you have to consider, and that is depending on what it is, because people. One mistake is that he said, she said, yeah, but one of the things that with the social media thing is like depending on what it is. Like this is not sexism in that sense, but this still is. Look at the James Gunn incident when Disney fired James Gunn because a literal fucking Nazi. They listened to a literal Nazi. He got fired. Where's the sound coming from, I wonder? But they found some like 10, 12-year-old tweets, and James Gunn has even before these tweets surfaced, like looked back at his Twitter and said, "Look, guys, I look back at my Twitter and I was obviously a douchebag. I regret everything I said, and I'm not that person anymore. But I'm going to let it stay as an evidence that people can change, right?" But they still brought it up to push him down. I think that some of the things that happened in the past, depending on what it is, should also like stay in the past if someone changed. But also, if you look at the what is Warren Ellis incident, Warren Ellis has been like grooming people for decades, like almost a decade or two. Me and MG talked about it. We have a different opinion, blah blah blah. But like that's a different because that the behavior didn't change. Let's see. Buck Turner, Mexico's terrible hell too. Fuck that dude. That case was an outrage. Lack of evidence. I hate. Wait, what? Stop it. Blame the fact that we're waiting to come from more 2 years. No. I agree, Squeaky. That is the thing. That is a real thing. Like, there's also a problem with people do not understanding that they got raped. That's also a problem. Like a lot of persons, especially women, and oh, that's why there's sound. I can hear myself because the sound is on the stream. A lot of persons, a lot of women say no to the act of like having sex, any type of sex, and the man or the other woman or even men, that part is actually more common. Men, I think, can say no, but they're pushed into having sex that they do not want. That is a factual rape. You're having intercourse or a sexual act that you do not want to have. And a lot of people just now, because like I think like around 2016, 15, I'm just like, let me err a bit here. Something happened and people started talking about how if you say no, it's a no. It doesn't matter if you were in a relationship. And some of those things are allegations are starting to come forward now. Like that famous guy that Twitch streamer, maybe that was RNG, I don't know, that was actually like having like, oh, but I was he also did an apology and say like he's a different person now. And like, okay, you are, but you're also not apologizing because you're also saying because you're a victim, you people should look past what you did. He never said he was sorry about it, which is fucked up. And those are the things why people wait. And there's a lot of cases, which, I mean, people can do false accusation. Like as I said, I've been a victim of false accusation, like not only by men but by women too. But the amount of cases that are the opposite overshadows it. I'm not saying like people should be proven guilty or be heading in social media justice court and be judged, just like people say, like some people say it's okay to generalize that all police are racist. I don't believe that. Like some police are, and there is a silence culture and other shit that has to be worked with. But you cannot say that police are fascists because that is also disrespectful against what happened, about real fascists. But you have to be careful too. Like the testimonies are like, it's not just a stigmata. It's a like, people don't understand that they have been raped. Like I can be honest here in stream. Like I can probably, I'm not gonna try to make this about men, but like there's a lot of men that I know that have had unwanted sex, because like, oh, but like you say you don't want sex, but your penis is hard. They're like, yeah, but like, and they're afraid to say no, and because that will like make them less of a man. That has happened to a lot of men that I know. And if they haven't said it to anyone, and suddenly you talk about it, and they come forward like, that happened to me, and they joke it away because they don't want to seem unmanly. And that is the thing with women as well. They don't want to be seen as bad women or bad girlfriends, you know. Have a catch up with chat. It's kind of hard on this fucking laptop. Insane amount of evidence, still low punishment, low or no punishment. In Sweden, there's a lot of those things going on. Yeah, like Pyro said, also like amount of cases get thrown out because the victim didn't act like the victim sexual assault should act, blah blah blah. One of the most fucked up cases until recently here in Sweden, about 10 years ago, there were actual fucking factual cases where the judges, and we also have politicians judging too, were saying stuff like, well, you did have a short dress and you yourself are saying that you were flirting with the other person, so that does not constitute as rape, even though the perpetrator says the woman was passed out and he does not get convicted of rape. Y'all got it. Like there is no, like, as I said, like he does not get it. Like it doesn't happen. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. There we go. And the hard part with that, like when it's been a couple of years, is for someone who's working within law, like even if you're a judge or a lawyer or whatever, it is near to impossible to judge someone or make someone pay for what they did 10, 15 years ago because of lack of evidence. Like as some people said, like fear of losing, like getting the innocent behind bars. Like there has been, like cases have shown. And that's why some people take to social media, because it's been such a long time ago that it wouldn't hold up in a court of law. But then there's the problem of people socially shunning them. Like if you look at, I forgot the zombie unicorn, like her name, like, and she's accusing another famous streamer now, and his ex-girlfriend is as well. But he did not cower. Like he's violently fighting back. Like his statement was like, no, everything these two women are saying are lies. Like he's actually taking a stance about it. Like he's not cowering about it, which will be interesting, on how it will go. Can I handle the war that comes with it? She'll just let it go. You were in a put that position, but it's not like my position was a bullshit position, Cookie. Like it was easily solved. He could have fucked up my life, but I had good friends with me, and it got sold so fast. And I'm so sorry that happened to you, Cookie. Wait, what did Fred say? That was a dumb argument. But it's not only about, like, it's, yeah, I agree that it's also about the law squeaks, but it's also about how women are visualize that. It's also a cultural thing. As I said, people, I'm catching up, so I'm kind of behind on chat. Oh, nothing will get done. Uh, But like people do report it in like in Sweden, a lot of people report rape, but there's not enough judgment going around. All right, Phoenix, thank you. Yes, but as I said, also that is the factual thing that you get shamed in court. That is an actual factual thing. In the year 2000s, like 2010s, women get asked what were this is and then also in Sweden it happens as well. What were you wearing when you got raped? Why is that an issue? Not that this is the evidence of the clothing that has been ripped, and on this piece of clothing there has been found this bodily fluid. That's not it. They're asking them, what are you wearing? Have you considered that that might be an invite? That's what they're saying. I know a friend of mine, which I don't have in contact with anymore. Which I don't have any contact anymore, who basically physically assaulted another friend of mine when she was sleeping, and she laughed it off. But that's the way the court system is. Don't you hear it, Squeaky? You're asking, it's like saying, you know, did you have any cash on you? Yes, I did. Well, you asked, then have you not considered that that was a case of why you got robbed? That you had to, like, were inviting? What can you change? We can change the cultural part. If the cultural part changes, then the judgments changes. Because the cultural part is what guides people. And how we view, I'm saying we, but I'm generalizing, of course, about the rest of the world, because you're not, no one is accusing you, Squeaks, because you, like, as far as I know, you're a smart human being and your heart's in the right place and you think right and you do right. But most people do not. And that's the thing. When you, like, sex and consent, how people view women, how people look at women. People view women as their own body, like as their own property today. We cannot, like, get away from that. Like just as I said, like, we don't have to go far. We can go as far as the Western culture is concerned, where people actually say these things to other people. Well, if she didn't want to, like, I've heard this argument. What was it? Oh, but you know how she is. She's so flirty. I was like, how is she so flirty? Well, she talks to everyone and she laughs. Okay. Do you feel me? The judicial system is kind of perfect. If you commit rape, I'm sorry. Can you still hear it a lot? Fine, I won't suck on it then. The judicial system is perfect in that sense that if you get raped, if you rape someone, you'll go to jail. What is the name of my sex tape? Okay. But the thing is, what is defined as rape is so the rape says if you're having involuntary sex that involves violence or threat, right? But how people define it outside of that, how they interpret it, is culturally based. And that is the problem today. Okay, fine, I'm letting go. Oh my god, he just fell on me. No, don't lie on me! No! Yeah. in Sweden, they just passed law defining rape because they felt it was needed to define what unconsensual sex is. And that was if a person doesn't say yes explicitly, or you agreed beforehand, and the person says, like, okay, safe word no, and you continue, that is rape. They had to define it because there were so many people actually finding a way around it, judges and other people as well, prosecutors, that they were looking like for a reason to not do it. Like as I said, like, oh, but when you were showing your ass to people, so you did want the sex, and the person goes, but I didn't want to have sex. I even said like no, but you were showing your ass though, like you were giving mixed signals. Here, have some food. Oh, I just missed his head. Where am I supposed to go? This control. Oh yeah, now I remember.
イエティサキャスナトゥオイラッタアキャナマック
Have I really
ギャタキャッティ
thoroughly
イエテノ
done
サ
that though?
オトゥーム
The bottom line is spinning fear everyone. Wait. Prosecutors are not helpful. I agree. I totally agree with that, Squeaky. There's nothing to counter that. I agree with that.
アトゥニジイエホオウニアキャイネットオントリコーノアウィゼ
Like there's a fear of fear of prosecution that is spread, but like the problem is like for me, I don't see it as fear of prosecution. It's rather the fear of not getting believed, or as I said, people literally asking them things that do not matter. Like for me, it's an act of rape. Like if I am having sex with someone, and that in the middle of the fucking act, that person says, you know what, I don't feel like it anymore. It's done. It's over. But there's a lot of men who does not think that way. There's a lot of men who doesn't. Oh, my eyes actually hurt. This is so bright. And those men, no, not even that. They don't even have an excuse, Ziki. They don't even have a fucking excuse. I wish they had an excuse. They don't. They just continue because they fucking feel like it. That's all they do.
Most of us are going somewhere we know.
It still doesn't work. Thank you for the Fred host. Thank you for the host, Fred.
Look out for each other.
He is a cat dog, if you mind. Okay, I'm gonna admit, I did not know whether or not there was gonna be a big black hole that would swallow me there. I had no idea. Like, I'm not even gonna front. It could have been anything there and just killed me. The fear isn't what the term is spread now being believed. Victims of rape have been shunned from the community because of them going to court. That's so. TikTok dance. I actually think he's he's freezing, Brad. But we can call it TikTok dance too. Wait until I get the commands for this beast. Then you'll see some real funny shit. Are we grave robbing now? We're actually grave robbing now. The fact is, fucking 2020, we still have to have control over fucking bad people. Still try to control it. Boggles my mind. But as I said, Squeaky, there has been, like, there's like, if you look at Sweden, there has been people literally saying, yes, she was passed out, but she didn't say no. So I couldn't know she didn't want it to. And before that, she was coming on to me. Does that sound like sane to you? Look at me, I'm holding a fucking laser. No, that hasn't changed. That's the problem. It just changed. It just changed in the face of the law, but culturally, it hasn't changed. Because no one has been, like how do you say it? Like, no one has been judged for it in that sense. Like, logically, yes, but when you contract feeling emotions into it, it's different. Like, as I said, I totally agree with what you're saying, that like lawyers, like piece of shit, like lawyers, like trying to get their clients to be free and using all kinds of ugly ass tactics. According to me, like, this is dangerous thoughts, but like when you oh shit, that dude's doing rave dancing with his eyes. Yo. Did he do use it? I forgot about that. And that is my cat making sounds. Yo, Fred, this is some fucked up shit right here. When men try to micromanage what women wear, how men doesn't have what they want. Just like we can take an example as simple as this. We don't even have to go for the rape cases to prove my point. Abortion laws. Why are there abortion laws? If we have changed so much culturally that we believe women and everything is fine and dandy. Yes, it is, Fred. Why do we have abortion? Why is there debate about abortions? If it's in the minority that people are dicks and so on, why are there even debates about abortion laws? It shouldn't be a debate. It should all be consensus, and those who are advocating against it should be in the minority. They are, however, not. Yes, it has feathers. You just saw it. Best Buy with my only speak to and address me. Culturally, I am nothing. Still in these recent years, even though I was wanted to buy. I don't know, Fred. I can't remember. Come here. Come on. Can you not? He got like bird feet too, yeah. I'm just gonna see if I don't miss it. Oh my god, X is not jump in this game. Throw it back, dog cat. Back that shit up. Wow. Is that a baseball? Wait, that looks to be something. Let's blow it up. How did I blow shit up? Not like, not like that apparently. There it is. Blow it up, bitch. It worked though. I mean, this is a kind of big bird dog. I'm just saying. Luke is actually watching again. He's so cute. He has no sound though, which I think confuses him. Like usually, if there would be sound, I can try to have the sound on the PC, but I don't think you guys would hear anything then. No, I mean scream. Or maybe you'd hear double. Wait, let me try that. Let me try that. I want to see how he reacts. If it becomes too much for you guys, let me know, okay? What do you mean, oh no? Where the hell is my remote? Are those your new friends? Yes, they are my very happy going friends. No, I didn't ditch you. I'm trying to tell you, like, gonna try to see what happens when I put the thing on. Wait, you guys can hear me, right? Don't fuck around. Oh, fucking hell. You scared the shit out of me, Fred. Okay, can you guys hear this sound? You can still hear the game sound, right? Can you hear the game sound now? Do you hear it double? Yeah, I know GameVid is back. It disappeared because I paused. So you don't hear it double. That's good. It's because I wanted Luke to hear the sound of the beast. Dude, there's a... Don't! You fucking dick! Nope. Dude, everybody wants this cat dog, dude. I want to be able to teach this trick. No! Can you stop? No! No. Can you look forward? You actually went to bed on the... You piece of shit, Luke. I turned on the volume for you. No, look up. No, but you can keep him in your yard, Fred. I think that'll be fine. No, stop randomly focusing on things. Oh god. Welcome back, Zix. Alright, since Luke went to sleep, I'm gonna bring out my friends again, and I'm gonna fix the sound so it's back on my headphones. Since he was looking at it, and then he was like, nah, you know what, I'm gonna go to bed instead. So, I want to ask you, Zeeks, when that thing happened to you, that like show your boobs thing, like did you expect it, or were you like, fucking hell, why does this happen? Or were you like, of course it would happen? Yeah, I think it's because you hit those numbers. Because you hit them numbers, though. There are some good fucking numbers. You just had to kind of roll my eyes and laugh. Yeah, you took it like a champ, though. No sex pun intended. To answer your question, Fred, yes.
Atatui, Ono Bumaka, Onirakia Beta, Ramiezi,
In my experience, though,
Otrikuno,
there's more sexist trolls coming in when you have less viewers. That will get attention. But Michi said, she said she doesn't go just chatting because that's troll country. She literally said that. What do you how do you mean, Yenon? Explain to me, my friend. He's gonna break all of these pots, isn't he? Did you hear that little whine? The cam girl murder. This guy obsessed with the cam girl paying us $600 for 90 minutes a one-on-one time. Okay, get on. Don't then. Like, you make fun of shit, but like, don't make fun of it like that. I don't think he can fall. I don't think we have to worry. Holy fire, Fred. Also, I need to update my streaming games to this one as well. I think he's... No! Why? Why does everyone assume, like when you say a full name, someone is mad? I say Mythalia all the time. You're always crying, Fred, though. Geronimo. No, but that is a thing that Fred does. He cries and shakes. Okay, you're not coming down? Okay, he literally shakes his head at me. Alright, how about you do this then? They are. So, are you coming down? But Mythalia, you said like you had trolls. Did you have any... Were they sexist trolls too? Yes, did you miss that? Did you miss like where the thunder came from? But it feels to me as well like you, both of you are the same kind. Like you're kind of expecting it to happen rather than not to happen. Like you feel like it's a good stream when it doesn't happen. Am I wrong in this assumption? People that I know, yeah, we can know that for sure. I mean, we know that. Both you and I know that. And Instagram, Twitter, yeah. What I find weird though, like if we go back to something, is how people in our environment. I'm expecting it. Yeah. Is how people like that we know of know some people that behave that do not change, like they do have the alternative motive. Yeah. So I gotta feed him until it comes down. Yeah, I mean, even like I'm gonna admit, like even I can throw in comments or make fuck ups. Like I can do and say things that seems kind of weird. Like for me, they're funny, and I'm expecting the same thing. Like, and I say even I because I still like consider myself like a paragon of fucking humanity compared to others. Really? Oh, good. Okay, that boy just broke his neck. No doubts. Yeah, I can see that cookie. Yeah, but like what I'm saying, Ziki, is I agree. Constant comments are worse. I agree. But what I'm saying is, like some things even cross the line, like they do. Yeah, Myth, but you also one also looks around like, okay, is this okay? Is this not okay? Some people don't do that, and some people don't take into account that they are better. People who change and apologize and abide by it, I respect more than ever. And I think both you and Zeke know that Myth, that like people, like if you confront people and like, dude, that was fucked up, and then people like, you know what, you're right, and they change. 100% respect. Like it takes a good person to actually realize that, you know what, maybe it was kind of messed up, and then they stop. Like you can tell that they're trying and they're doing everything in their power to stop. Like sometimes something slips through. Like to give you an example, like in my youth, some comments that I try to avoid to this day, and a lot of it is actually one of the things is actually very much thanks to Gelato and Anti, but in my youth there was a lot of comments said and done that today would not be socially acceptable, blah blah blah. But when I grew up, that's how we did, that's how we cursed, that's what we called each other, that's what we said. Like I grew up in the 90s, I wasn't born in the 90s. And we said some shit to each other that no, okay. I guess we're doing that. No. Okay, let's see if the scratching works. I wanted to see the scratching though. All right, I guess we're moving. I'm super nice to people until I know them well enough to accept all my jokes. Yeah. What? Is this what you want? When you get a pet, you say those things to cat dogs, especially cat dogs. Wait, where did I go? I can't find myself. But like, I used to say the retard word a lot. Like that was a regular thing in my vocabulary, and I used to say it a lot. Like until like 2 years ago when I met Gelato and then like also met Auntie, and they were like, you should quit because blah 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 blah, and they didn't even have to actually explain it to me. They just said like that's derogatory as fuck, and somewhere in my mind. Yeah, it is very common, Squeaky. I agree. It is like it still is, but like they just had to like point it out. Like that is still derogatory. Like I can still use it sometimes. I do, but I try to think of it more because when they pointed it out to me, it was like, you're right, and I was like, why haven't I thinking about this in my 30+ life before? It's like it's never too late to change. Like that's why you should always have discussions, and discussions should never be ignored or censored in that kind of sense. I believe that as I said, like no one is born evil, but it is like people also understand, like people. Yeah, the game ends now. We are ending. The game is over. It has actual meanings. Yeah, it is that it is like that's what like I use the word retardicon a lot, like for like because retard isn't actually only meant for mentally handicapped people. It's also like retardation is something like you're slow. The word has evolved to mean like you're slow, and then people use it as a slur, and that's the thing. Fred. But this game is so peaceful. Iman. Wow. But like I don't know, I feel like Izzy talked a lot about like what happened to her like in physical life yesterday, if I don't recall wrongly, but like what bothers me is also like I think what Myth said it, like it's on the fucking internet, and women have to hide their identity to not be harassed and say like go back to the kitchen, you twat, because people are angry. Especially in FPS culture. Yeah, it's vanilla insults, but they're still insults as in know your place, women. It's. Yeah, I get it, man. But what I'm talking about is like, it shows what kind of mentality people have, right? It is the mentality of people have, and it is not just adults who get that. Like young people get that too. Like I'm talking about 12, 13 years old who said like they're girls, and they hear like I've been hey Sharpie. I've been in, like, I held Overwatch camps, for kids. Some of them had special needs and so on. but like some of them were like didn't have special needs. I was just training them to have Overwatch and having a fun time together. And some of when we were at this camp, they were actually playing online. And one of the girls literally said, one person just called me old enough to bleed, old enough to breed. She's like, what does that mean? I didn't explain it to her because I didn't know how to break it down. Right? Last cruise, I had my ass just straight up grabbed by this older woman. Then she said, what happens on the cruise stays on the cruise. Exactly, Squeaks. That's also some sort of fucked up shit. Like, that is some fucked up shit. Really? You broke all of these. Did you notice the blackout Wednesday, Sharp? Did you follow that trend? Okay, can someone get Sharp up to speed? Because I don't want to lose my train of thought. Because Sharp also has good knowledge about this. It was like it was a thing on Twitter that like and some Twitchers called it Blackout Wednesday. Yes, it is Fred. So, but like how do you explain that to a 12, 13-year-old kid? Like manly gamers or boy gamers, they get the threats to their lives and how they're not worth anything. Also, they get the slurs of being homosexual as if that was a bad thing, which also, of course, induces wait, is this it? Which also, of course, enacts the homophobia, like people don't want to be gay or called gay and so on. That is also a problem of harassment. Hence, also like why male suicide is so fucking high in this society, because you're not allowed to cry. What are you doing? Are you gonna do what I'm thinking you're doing? Oh shit, you are. Oh wait, there was something here. Yes, I am, Fred. Where am I supposed to go, though? And I don't know, like fuck cultural heritage. Okay, fine. You know what? I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Come here. I love my Dyson fan, Sharp. Wait. Is this? I don't think this is it. I don't think that's it either. Does anyone have a clue where I'm supposed to go? Amazing, men are way more concerned that they appear gay than they are being near rapey. That is factual, I think, and weird. Okay, I do not understand what I'm supposed to do right now. I mean, gay doesn't even necessarily mean act like a woman. I was like, just like, rather like rape someone than actually have an actual you know. No. What are you doing? If we're gonna supposed to go through there, could you please at least blow it up? Oh, Until Dawn just loaded. I really. Oh, maybe I should have just held it a bit more. Until Dawn is also one of the horror games that I downloaded on purpose. I have never played it before. I also downloaded the DLC. But yeah, like Sharp, the thing started out with content creators and gamers and other like nerdy media industry participants calling out basically this like comic book legends, like people in game culture, Twitchers, and so on about sexual misconduct or bluebirdy behavior. Oh yeah, I agree, Sharp. I agree. I agree. Yeah, yeah. Being gay is being unmanly and a bit like people see them as is it called queers? Like how when they act like female-ish. Have you guys seen there is an amazing commercial about what is it about? There's a guy who is this manly man and he lives in a forest and he's gonna chuck wood. But like, what is the queer? Like, what is the term? There's a term for that, I know. But there's a commercial that said like there's a guy and he was like, yeah, you're gonna drink your whiskey because you're not even gonna drink like apple teeny because apple teeny is like for women and blah blah blah. It's such a great commercial. Hey Fred, look, I'm gonna punch him in the nose, Fred. Effeminate? Is that the word? Yeah, but there's a difference, Squeaky. There's difference between like what Fred is saying, the manly, and there's like difference, like you can be manly and still be in touch with your emotions or knowing and blah blah blah. Like, but then there's the burly man who's like, I have no weakness. Fruity, yeah. And there's the difference I think we're talking about. Okay, I'm not supposed to go here. That is apparent. What if up here? No, but yeah, so they called them out, and there's been a lot of commotion. Some people have apologized. Some people have objected, like saying like that. No, that did not happen, like at all. You don't have to do uptime, or you're on mobile, Sharp, because you don't have to do uptime anymore. I was almost putting a candy in my mouth, then I remembered how I got shamed last time I did it. Yeah. There has been accusations, and now Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, and most people have said, yeah, I did this and this. Some people have also apologized. Some people have said like, okay, no, this did not happen at all. And we talked about the problems about being like the culture, like the law. In most sense, like why people use social media instead of going to, using the judicial system and stuff like that. I was just saying that I am proof that you can be emotionally aware, display, and be considered what people consider manly. Yes, but you're also a good person, Squeaky. That is different. You are not the issue. You are not the burly man of which we are speaking. Yeah, because it doesn't work. Yeah, that's what we talked about, Sharpie. How it affects. Like we talked about how literally a couple of years ago, on like after before the like, unless you say explicitly yes, it's a no. Even that law still has problems. How there was women who were asked like, what were you wearing? Were you flirty? And the person was like, yeah, I was wearing this, but I was also not awake because I was passed out, and this person tried to have sex with me. And they're like, yeah, no, that's not a rape. Oh God, don't do it. Or you're gonna do it, aren't you? He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Are you happy, Fred?
Yeah, Derek!
He's gonna do it. Or maybe he's not gonna do it. Oh shit, he's gonna do it. No, no! Yeah, exactly, Natalia. Men who aren't in tune with their emotions just live long life acting. Make you sick and did you just push me? Stop pushing me. Time. Because I don't like people in groups anymore. I just see us all as equals. I'll try to use the right ones and all, but too many of me. Yeah. You're never too late for the discussion, Sharpie. Like you're not. We're, as I said, like we're having a sound discussion. People are voicing their opinions. People are just doing it good. Some people agree with each other. Some people don't. But we're still talking about it. That's exactly. You know, we were actually talking about exactly that, Sharpie. Also, you can rage quit whenever you want. Like we were talking about like there's a difference between people who act a certain way and don't realize it because a lot of people are raised in different environments in different cultures, so a lot of people do not understand that some things are sexist and racist, no matter how apparent it might be. But when you call them out on it and they say, and they're like, you know what, I didn't think of this, and they change and they're actively trying to change, and it's showing that they're actively changing, then I applaud them. Like I was also saying, like I use the word retard a lot more. I used to use it a lot more. And I'm consciously trying to not use it, but that is also thanks to Gelato and Anti, because it's not like I don't know that the word has a function, has a meaning, and is usually as a slur and is demeaning towards people with physical and mental handicaps. It was just like when they told me, it was like something just, oh, I see it now, popped in my brain. I was like, I know this. I know this. Auntie! Hey, Auntie! I guess you heard the story. Are we talking about the LARP campus? Because, yeah, I've heard about that thing too. Yeah, Squeaks, exactly. That's why we were talking about the culture thing. Like, as I said, the law cannot be clearer on the matter as if you check like on rape and stuff like that. The law cannot be clearer. If you are having sex with someone, and let's not even use the word sex because they're not you having sex with someone. If you are sexually abusing someone who is not participating willingly in the act, then the law is clear. You go to jail or you're supposed to be judged. It is a criminal offense. But culturally and morally, people don't see some things as rape or sexual misconduct, so people do not get judged. And that is because the judicial system does not take into account what people think, and there is where it fails. That's why it said, like, in the face of the law, like, we are all equal in theory, but we are not in when it comes to practical terms, because it is people interpreting the law in some way that is, I dare say, fucked up. Cancel culture is to make so people are not allowed to have past and change that. I don't understand what that is. Yes, I believe so. Like in the case of James Gunn, I thought it went too far and really fucking bad. I told this before, Sharpie. Like James Gunn, if you look at like really old tweets, I think like in the beginning of Twitter, he made like derogatory tweets and offensive tweets and blah blah blah. Then about 10 years ago, I think he like, dude, I just went through my Twitter and I see that I've wrote a lot of shit that is stupid. I have changed. And no one told him to do, like, no one accused him of anything by this time. By the way, was off his own accord. And he said, I will not delete those tweets because that will also see because that helps me to remind me to be humble because I have changed and I've changed for the what I consider to be better. And I wanted to remember my failings. I want to be humbled, you know. What happened was a Nazi fuck, and this guy was a Nazi. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show cancel culture." He dug them out, and he showed them to Disney and made it go viral to that point where Disney fired him. And even though there was tweets, like people were going viral ape shit about it, even though like he had apologized, like long before he became involved with Marvel and Disney, he had literally said, I said these things and these things was fucked up. Like he owned up to it and how? How did you jump up here? Is this place even big enough for you? I think you're cheating. You're cheating. Move. You're cheating, bird dog. Bird cat dog. I am 100% sure this cat bird dog is cheating. And that is when cancel culture goes too far. It is a different thing, however, as some people like you and I know, Sharp, which I tend to want to humble, when they say, I've never said or done anything like this. Then you show them and you humble them and you destroy them. If you'd like to have a history of supporting oppression, bye-bye. I didn't know Trudeau had that. Is that a thing? Yes. Exactly, Squeaks. Exactly. That is don't die in heat blocks. Okay, have a restful night. Yes, I agreed. Don't let the bed bugs bite and so on. Okay, do it. Sleep tight. What? Oh, pull. Sometimes it helps for me to read the screen, as sometimes it helps for people to actually read what people write. Fred, did you hear what I said about Bird Dog? Bird Dog is cheating. Bird Dog is confirmed cheater. Cat Bird Dog. Back up. Well, he's confirmed cheater now. But Auntie, my boy, my beautiful boy, I want to ask you an important question. Don't slide panic me. Since you work with younger people, have you noticed tendencies towards, like, because we're also talking about how culture affects like sexism and stuff like that. Have you noticed tendence towards sexism in the youngsters of which you're working with? Bird Dog whiskey, yes. Is that a real whiskey, those Squeaks? Oh, I forgot how soothing the music to this game is. And listen to the rustle of the trees. There is an old movie called Phenomenon. One of the best things of that... Motherfucker, you almost trampled me! Was the protagonist loved to just listen to the trees. And I could not relate more. What do you mean? What are you lolling at, Hugo? You know what I'm talking about, right? You know exactly. You've seen that movie, right? You know what I'm talking about. I understand why they do it. They just mimic adult displayed in already movies. Oh. Wait, let me see if I can pet him. Come here. Let me pet you. Look there. Mythalia, look. I pet him on the nose. And he doesn't know what to do with it. He doesn't know what to do with it. So cute. Ziki. Oh, she's left king. Oh, of course you clipped the Ziki. Thank you. I'm gonna use that on Twitter. I died about that? As you mean you laughed? Yeah, but like that's what we were talking about, Auntie. Like I wanted to know because like since the kids you work with sometimes are very, very, very young, if that was like a thing you noticed. Oh. I guess you don't need a cam to entertain, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Lorax? What's a Lorax? What am I missing here? Doctors. Alright. I'll watch the animated movie then. But Auntie, what do you do when you notice those things? I don't want to like. I'm sorry for like focusing on you but I'm just interested like because you're a sane person that you know you have your heart right and you have your brain on right, screwed on right most of the times. And do you notice how people? Have you noticed how your colleagues maybe like some colleagues do not call kids out like or try to teach them correct behavior when they do things like that? I mean, somewhat of a same person. Like you have to have some level of insanity to hang out here and talk with me. No cam on, playing PlayStation 4 games like this, you know. But you know how it is. We all are insane. But have you noticed that your colleagues do? Some colleagues do not, and what do you do about them then? Do you like talk with them, or do you report it to your boss? To watch you stream? What? What do you mean? Hey Hawk, no, we're talking about the issues about the Blackout Wednesday, what it called forward. We're talking about how social media affects and why people use social media. We're talking about how things are culturally, like right now, culture changes, we know that, but right now, how it is today is like things are culturally um, rooted, that we enable or enact certain behaviors. Also, there's no cam because my PC is in the workshop, so I'm streaming straight through my PS4. Like how problematic behaviors somehow and sometimes endorsed and hidden and so on. Hey, Myth. Wait, what did I miss? Yes, Killing Hawk, and that is cool. That is really cool. However, have problem with streamers who did nothing. They said they would at least want to talk about it, and they did nothing. Myth, look. I'm gonna see if I can entice him so I can pet him. There we go. Look at his face. Okay, he had enough. I have one affair with him. What the fuck, Cookie? Why don't you report that? Why don't you record it then? Yeah, what Auntie said. That dog cheated because he jumped up and got in somewhere he shouldn't have gotten in. Totally clip. I don't have an eye toy. I'm sorry, Auntie. I've asked people that I know that if they have one, and there is one, and I'm probably gonna get it next week then. Has a wife and 2 kids. Everyone thinks a great guy. I suppose you're hot. Have you changed your mind yet? I want you back. Damn. You should still, Cookie. Like, let me tell you. Like, I also we worked at the same company too. And as a client, there was one client we stopped taking because he literally said to me, "This is what he literally said." I was an undercover guard at the point because we have undercover guards, as like civilian dressed, and we were trying to get shoplifters and so on. And the guy literally looked me dead in the eye, I am clearly an immigrant and not a Swedish. This guy is Swedish. He said, "We know that everybody steals, but we want to catch the immigrants." Literally fucking said it to my face. Some people aren't just comfortable discussing it. One of my friends that was playing with me didn't want to talk about it. I understand that, Hawk. I understand that, Hawk. Like, some people aren't comfortable to discuss it, but to do nothing is kind of stretch, though. Like, I am comfortable with discussing it, like as you can see in my chat is, and I will never force someone to talk about it. They can be here and listen, and they can do or they cannot. But when the only phrasing they use is, "I'm not sure if that will do anything. It's better that we stream and we show solidarity," and maybe, and they don't show solidarity. They don't do anything. They don't entice people to talk about it or something like that. That is my issue. And there was I'm talking about big streamers, like, saying this kind of, aha! But he's just too fast. He walks by and says things like that, and then he's off. Doesn't matter. If you have a good phone and headset, that will record. All right, I'm gonna walk. Take it easy. Sometimes I get the feeling that a lot of people who have power only have the power so they can finally get away with sexual harassment. I agree. No, they use it as a thing. Like, I think it's an actual king. The sexual act isn't important to them, or the thing. It's the feeling of power that they have. But what happened basically was our company dropped that client faster than you can ever imagine. Like I told them, like, dude, this guy said this and this, that's fucked up. And they were like, what? Because they didn't even question it because it was so blatant. Like he wasn't implying anything. He just said it fucking straight out. And they dropped them so fucking fast. They were like, yeah, we're not coming back here. But it was a franchise store, and we went back to that store. But when we went back to that store, they had changed manager. And this guy was the manager. So I don't know if he got... One thing we do a lot in Sweden, unfortunately, is we don't fire people, but we replace them or place them somewhere else. But no, Cookie, look, Cookie. If he texts you and he erases them off his phone, that doesn't matter because that shit is still accountable by law. See, I work at a telecom company, and one of the things I did was oversee how text messages work. He can claim he didn't send those, but his physical phone and his SIM card will show that he did. It doesn't. You don't even have to screenshot it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if they just switched phone company. It doesn't matter. The thing is, like, they can see the SIM card and they can trace it to him because everything is saved. Yes, they will work. As long as you have it, it's done. And if you told them to stop, that is actual sexual harassment. And that shit you can take to HR too. But yeah, Killing Hawk. So I'm so lost what I was gonna do. What I'm saying is, like, I have a problem with people saying that they stand up for it and then do nothing for it. That's my issue. Okay, I came from... Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Get here. Thank you for the lurk and thank you for coming in and talking, Hawk. No, don't! Holy shit. Okay, y'all know I died there, right? Like, there's no... I hit that branch. I died. Bird, dog, cat killed me. What? What's going on? You don't like this? Look at his movements. They are so cat-like. It's insane. Come here. Come here. He actually has a lot of Luke face, but he looks smarter than Luke. He doesn't look as derpy. But what I find fascinating is that Luke reacts to these sounds. He really does. Piece of shit. Let me pet your foot. Also, isn't this some kind of animal abuse, by the way? Okay, so one thing we can say, I just came up with another example, which is very sexism and blah blah blah. Let's look at Alinity. Let's look at Alinity. Alinity didn't get a ban for her animal abuse. Oh, look, he just rests down and gets scratched. She, however, did get banned for, and I know it was an accident because we could all see the fear on her face, for accidentally showing a nipple. That's what got her banned. Settlement, we don't have that in Sweden, Squeaks. We don't have that. Yeah, she got banned after a public outcry that she showed nipple on stream and they banned her, which was also fucked up. People demanded that she got banned for the cat thing. They didn't work for that. The nipple thing, however, woo, my god, shit, nipple, oh my god. No, Cookie Jar is from Sweden. Nipple, that was the fucking devil, you know. God forbid that. Yeah. Are you coming? And that was wrong according to me because that wasn't on purpose. That wasn't on purpose. I can get that. I hate that woman with all my heart because what she does to her animals. And the worst part is, you can see how much her animals love her and adore her by how much trust they put in her. Yet she does all this shit and they still love her and adore her, and she abuses that trust. She fucking abuses it, and that's what also pisses me off. I wonder. Hey kid, are you tired of life? Okay, that didn't work. I was gonna see if it was gonna catch me. What? I've been thinking about it. Taking higher up, but it's hard. I guess that I've started to get used to it. So I say no every day. Turn it. Yeah, you're not supposed to live with that. I mean, that sounds even more obnoxious than I was to you. No, I'm not gonna suicide again. You proposed? My proposal wasn't for real, though. I might have hit on Cookie really fucking hard. Like, everybody saw it. Kind of hard. Why are you not surprised? It's not like I hit on people I wouldn't consider it embarrassing. Yeah, I kind of did see her. Which is fucked up. I don't know how I could be more crystal clear than I was being. Smile when I said what? I prefer to work with you. How could you not see that coming? I was like, I work with Cookie. Okay, I'm lost. Where are we going? Okay, you're screaming up there, but you're not doing anything. Oh yeah. Wait, can I aim this at his own head? Okay, he doesn't want to fire lightning in his own head. Can you stop whining? Okay. So I guess we're not supposed to go here. How are you guys liking this game so far? You want to fire? You're such a bore, Ziki. See? Mythalia knows what's up. Oh, now I see it. Wait, he can actually give orders? Fred, are you here? Is Fred here? Look at the TikTok dance. Fred, look, TikTok dance. When you say that, Fred, I only think about the Hammerfall song, which I think I sent you. Me? All grace, but it can attack as fuck. I'm not a swan. Swans are dicks. Oh, I see what you did. Boo! Wow, Ziki, that's racist. You only did that because I have another heritage, which is not Russian. You wish I'd kiss your ass. Also, I have a hard time understanding the kiss your ass, like. Is that necessarily a bad thing? Zeke is this one, a beauty, but would not get near because you can kill for less. Suck it, Aranka, I'm the swan. No! Yes, you did. I did. I died hard. I died hard. Name of Zeke's snuff tape. Crimson, why don't you ever rename those? You know I, as a streamer, cannot rename those clips, right? Yes! No, Freed, that is not right. Guess what? Guess what? Rename those clips. You made so many clips with those names. You never rename them. You just clip. Oh shit. Wait, is there something else here that I should be aware of? Whoa, that's some Spider-Man level bullshit right there. Did you guys see that? No, you never rename clips. Ever. Calling out being distracted? Wait, what? When? Oh, yeah, you did. That's one of the things that actually bothered me that you kind of did, Ziki. I'm gonna be honest. Like how I reacted to that. Like, of course, I didn't expect that, but that is also one of like the cultural things that is kind of weird that I reacted to it. Like my face was close to the phone and so on and blah blah blah. But those are excuses. Oh shit. No, it didn't bother me that you have boobs. Stop making something up. You know what I meant. I was bothered by that I reacted to the cleavage part. Because it was not like, oh, you had this amazing rest that was like, ooh, and so we could talk about that. It wasn't, and there was no subject about it either. I was just like, I just reacted to it. Like, I kind of like, I talked to Jalad about it too. And I was like, that's kind of like, it's not so appropriate, you know. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying like this is not. Don't get me wrong. Oh shit, he's going insane. Okay, that is an actual cat dog. What I'm saying is, like, what I felt bad about was that my reaction to, like, you sent a selfie drinking coffee, and my first reaction was, holy shit, that cleavage. Oh my god! Can you chill? Here, have this. Yeah, but no, but maybe you don't care, Ziki. Like, and I know you don't care because, like, I told you that, and I told you that because of, I told you that in confidence, but of course you had to call me out in chat. Uh, but still, like that was like, even if it didn't bother you, it kind of bothered me. Also, Squeaky, I wonder why you don't get any selfies. Also, yeah, Ziki, I found my bad rap in Snapchat. That's Sharpie. Sharpie breaks streaks all the fucking time. It bothers me. You do not. You every once in a blue moon, you send me good food and good drinks. Gonna admit it, but you are the worst. Sharpie breaks streak all the time. Like, she just breaks them. Ziki broke your streak? Damn, Ziki. Zeke doesn't break my streaks.
アティエテーボイナキナンオトリクーノ
Crimson. A streak is how many days in a row you've messaged each other, Pyra. Like you can say that. Oh, sorry. You get like a positive reinforcement for talking to your friends every day, which isn't a bad thing. All right, guys, I'm gonna try something because I really want this candy. Can you hear me now? Fuck! I can never mute this bullshit! Can you hear me now? My God! Crimson. You know what? There. No, I wanted to eat a piece of candy, and Mythalia and people were like, we can hear you eat on candy. What do you mean? Enter a game? No, you probably wanted me to say to eat out a cookie, but that's not what I said. I was gonna say eat a cookie though, it was close. Crimson, you fuck. Could you... Oh my god, you're such a little wuss. What the fuck? What? He fixed his horns. What the hell? No! Stop! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Is he actually... Stop! Ah! No! No! He's eating me! Wait. That was supposed to happen? Oh. That was supposed to happen. Cookie says that I would be addicted. I am one of the reasons that she doesn't dare to stream. Can you believe that? Can you believe that shit? What the fuck? Okay, Pyro, thank you for being here. What the fuck, Crimson? Wait, he vomited me back out?
Toriko.
And some betting? What? You're gonna make people... Oh shit, he ate the mirror.
Isai.
There, you're gonna have a bad stomach now.
Toriko.
No, but you're gonna have like this person sleeps with this person. No, Myth, before you go, what kind of ice cream is it? Why is his stomach shaped? Piggyline? You know, I had a box of Piggyline in my fridge for 2 years because I didn't eat it. Wow, calling me a bitch. What a bitch. So, now what? Oh, I see what's up. Poor thing, he's passed out. I'm gonna use his rat's tail. Bitch. Another synonym for bitch, Crimson, is Mythalia. If you didn't know. No, you're a stuck-up bitch. It's different. Yeah, I can agree. What are you hooing about? Oh. I forgot about these assholes. It's not only me that says it. Actually, you know what you guys should do? You should check Urban Dictionary for RN. Jelt saying, I didn't even write that shit. No, I swear on my life that I didn't. I was actually like, I was checking, I think I was checking with Gelato, I was taking Urban Dictionary like with names. And then I like looked up my name and it was like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, for a while. Yeah, yeah, Mythalia. My name looked up my name on Urban Dictionary. Basics. Oh, anonymous! Thank you for gifting it to Crimson, even though he doesn't deserve shit for tracking my ass all night. Danke for anonymous. Wait, bye Genbei. What did he say? Oh, he said bye to you. Never mind. What is that? Does that panda have a rainbow icicle shoved in its forehead? Tell what? Tell what? Is that a cookie jar? That's you? Lugna dig. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Wake up, you sack of shit. Kajiko! How are you?
Atietis nufo nezi, otu oroi, otrikono. Atiajik inotuku, ya no keti astu, autrikono awizi.
Easy. Easy. Look, Myth, look, this is so nice. Like, you have to pet him to calm him. How are you, Kajiko? Good boy. This guy's Spider-Man, but like with Wolverine's healing. He's very chic, so he's very fashionable. What? You slept around 10 a.m.? Damn, son, you up late. You really, you weren't even lying when you said you had a hard time sleeping yesterday, huh? Yeah, I feel you. Huh. Oh, look at his ears! Look at those floppy ears! Should I shove him? Should I shove him? I'm gonna shove him. No, that's not what I wanted to do! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh my god! I feel so bad! Do you want me to show you again, Mithalia? Wow, guys. I feel bad and she wants me to do it again. Do you see that? Okay, Mithalia, here you go. Wow. Come here. I'm sorry Mithalia made me do that. Ah, my god. I'm sorry Mithalia made me do that. I'm sorry. He has trust issues now thanks to Mithalia. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Mithalia, look up my name. No, Fred, listen, it wasn't even my fault. I don't think this is right. No. No, Fred, not this time, I'm afraid. Your daily Dota? You do a daily Dota game? Come on, go back. Go back. Go back. You're forgetting your stripper name, you mean? Yeah. You can look up your names in Urban Dictionary. It's really fucking cool. And I know why Mythalia hasn't posted mine yet because mine's good. So she refuses to post mine. You did? Oh, there's one more though. There's one more below that one. Yeah, I know. There's one more below that one. I only think there's two. Where am I supposed to go? Like, bird dog is over there. Right? And there is a third one too. Like these Urban Dictionary name things. Urban Dictionary, like look up your name in Urban Dictionary and it gives you like fucked up shit. Like some of them are good, some of them are fucked up. Post it, Kejiko. Myth, post the third one too of mine, if you would. No, you only posted the second one. There's a third one. Yes, there is. Read up in chat. That's one. That's two. I see two. Oh, that one is the third? I didn't see that one. Egyptian? I haven't seen that one. Did you send me something on Snap? I wish you could post that on Twitch, Squeaky. He literally said what's okay and what's not okay. Ask him out because he's just a friend. Cash can also be rude at times, but never mind what to say. Cash loves to make people laugh because he loves attention. He's autistic. What? That was some fucking that was some fucked up shit. Also, friend zone does not exist. No! You know what? I'm tired of this shit. You know what that means? This is what that means. No, I'm not gonna do it. Woo! Damn, that boy flew. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm giving him belly rubs. The most beautiful person I've ever met is our other's best spouse. Got because of his giant package. Really good he's using his tool and makes you fall intensely in love. Extremely quickly, extremely sexy man beast. He must be Calvin. Because screws like there's no tomorrow and I'm going back more for night. Damn! Fred even doxed himself now. What the fuck? You should see my face. Holy Fire Fred is also called Brozerian Jr. for everyone who doesn't know. This fucking bird dog is killing me, bro. Okay, stop. Easy, boy. Easy. Age and biggest romantic person, but that doesn't stop the e-boys and simps from going after her. Wait, is that yours, Myth? She's also really pretty. She's insecure about her looks sometimes. Almost every guy she's... No. Just don't apologize, Crimson. Just do it. Like Nike. Oh, wait, now I know. Come here. A handsome boy has a funny sense of humor. He will do anything to please his friends, no matter what it is. They're the best hair, most beautiful eyes. Jokes around. His jokes are very raunchy but hilarious. Also likes to go around saying yeet mouth, and his favorite is ya boy. But he lose count in a good way. He's the sweetest guy you would meet. He learns from his mistakes. He's not afraid to go for it, even though what could happen. Loyalty is true form for him. He's got a girl, back off, and he's got a girl and don't want you. Cause a lot. Talents, sports is musical kind of artist. Every Carlos has a lot of talent. They just don't want to admit. Let's not just forget he's quite a force, but once you get to know he's funny, great to talk with. Damn, that was a long and good one. Let's read off to Crimson's again. That was a really good one, Kejiko. Dashing looks, sensitive personality too. Nice ass that any man would want, especially one all the girls would go after. When he has a bae, he treats them with respect as if they were the only person in the world. Man, you and Cash got the kind of similar ones, Crimson. You have a really similar ones. Slow blower, a French kiss following oral sex when the ejaculated semen is not swallowed but mixed in the mouth of both partners. The more you know. Crimson using Urban Dictionary for other things than we are doing. Who's that guy with the nice hair and ass girl too? Oh, that guy? His name must be Cody. He's so funny. Always goes around saying yeet girl one. Man, I don't want to fucking go too. I know. I wish it was mine. Wait, you can actually write your own pages? I thought you had to like submit them. I do have great hair. Do you though? Do you though? So I was yeeting it out around in there when I was probably supposed to be up here. Musically inclined. I like how you like played that one off, pun intended. Musically inclined, if you will. This little boy gives Spider-Man a run for his money, yo. Yeah, you do, Kejiko. Oh. I said long hair. Me too. My hair was long and voluptuous. I know that's not how you use the word, but I'm still gonna use it. My hair was long, soft, curly. I was like a god. What do you mean it did not look soft? It was really fucking soft. You never saw me long hair, Cookie. Get the fuck out of here. No. Now I gotta think. She doesn't use Discord, I think. My memory is actually really good. Ah, no! Okay, that was random. No, I know I'm sexy with bald hair. The only time I'm not hot is like the middle hair. You know, when you're not, it's not long, it's not, it's not short. You know, the middle kind of thing. Kaji, do you still have that selfie posted in selfies? Why do you delete it, bro? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Nope. No, fall down. Come on. Good boy. Wait, what did you fuck up now? Also, give me back my mirror, you dick. Basically, Discord is where we're all, like, imagine it like a better Facebook, Cookie. Like, we hang out there, it's a forum, we talk, we link each other's shits. Oh shit. Okay, maybe I have the... I haven't got a color map for 2 years now, 3. No, but I would say, like, yeah, she knows what it is, but like, I would say more of a Facebook kind of thing.
Ate itizi ishmachi idielo. Anigo mau ahu kau om.
Huh. I think he wants this. Yeah, you can use your TV at the meantime. I don't get it. Oh no, it's supposed to be here. Well, use your bedroom. Like, if you bleach it, like, not you, it will not damage it permanently, Kaji. Like, it will most definitely damage it. Like, that's what bleaching is, after all. But like, it depends on, you know. No, not that one, you fuck. This one. You should look up Combat Glue on Twitter. He's my friend, also my mod. He did that for a Witcher cosplay, Kajiko, and his hair is like dark. You know, he's black. Oh, that works. That should actually work. Fuck the ladder, come on. Really? I thought we were gonna feed him. Like Crimson leaving? Wait, what? Why'd you say Bright Crimson? Oh, I'm gonna fly. Alright, Crimson. Fuck, I missed that. I suck. Yeah, it will definitely still fry even if it doesn't session. But the thing is, Kajiko, if you don't have that much long hair, it won't be that bad. Then you can just like have it, and then when you don't like it, you can get rid of it. You know? So it's not that bad. I guess not. Really, dude? Yeah. Like if it's thick hair, then it's gonna be harder to bleach, you know? Like when combat has thick hair. When you try to bleach it, like the first time it became like yellow. I wonder if that's where I'm supposed to go. I don't think so. Yes, you are Hijiko, but like you don't also like if you want to do something, fucking do it. Oh, I get it now. Stop crying. Yo, stop. What? Yeah, hairdressers are expensive, but they're also better at it. Like unless you know a hairdresser or someone who's good on it, um, good on doing it. Orange or chicken yellow. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do. Son of a bitch. Wait, Crimson, you were gonna lurk. You're back. I'm sorry, I didn't say goodbye to you, Crimson. Asian with yellow hair. You be like an anime boy. I'm gonna turn the temperature on a bit on my Dyson because I think I have a bit too low of a temperature going on right now. Could I call you Goku? You're gonna get sick from that thing? Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I was like, kind of feel like I'm getting like a cold, catching a cold. So I felt like, maybe I should up the temperature a bit. What do you want? Cookie, did you see my thing? The fan? No, you wouldn't. Because that wouldn't be a question. That wouldn't be a question because it is great. Nasty boy. That's what she's gonna do now. Okay, so we're here now, wherever here is. I can fly? Why are you being like that? It's not a lie. I'm sorry. A Sunny or Dark Souls game? Yeah, I see that. Are you bathing? Don't shake it. Don't shake it off. I'm standing right here. Do not shake it off. What? That's another one. Okay, stop chasing me like that. You know, that's not cool. Also, stop howling. Imagine having one of these and, like, going to work. When I was a kid, I think, I watched... Like, I watched some TV shows where they had, like, giant pets, and I was like, I could have one of those, and, like, I could ride it to school, and then you could just leave it in the forest, and you could just eat rabbits. He kills the shit out of animals, though. You know that, right? He's gonna come home like with a deer in his mouth. I think this one is an apex predator too. Okay, stop, stop. Stand up, bro. Thank you. I wonder if it would joy kill though, like cats though. Thank you for being here, Cookie. Lovely as always. And as I said, like if you want to talk, like I'm so really happy that you decided to open up about your experience too, because like being vocal does matter to show that there is a problem. So before you leave, thank you so much for sharing. Oh my God, I fell down. Oh shit, I literally cracked every bone in my body right now. And, you know, just being here, it was great. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. I do. Thank you. Good night. With chocolate. Ooh, like a Subway cookie get on? That shit is delish. Subway cookies are fucking amazing. One does not fuck around. Oh my god, really? I'm gonna break every bone in my body again. How does one break every bone in their body? Stop sniffing. Oh my god. No, stop moving. Stop moving. There you go. Up, up, up. There you go. Can someone look up? Can one of you do me a favor? And or anyone that wants to, like, look at the like, I think her name is Zombie Unicorn on Twitch. Like, Google her and the accusations that she has made, and like check the guy who she's accusing, what his name was, because I forgot. And like, can someone like read his gelato? Is a gelato. Hello to you. I can't see. Oh, I can see the PP gelato. It's adorbs. No, but like, I don't know. It's like how I do to friends. I always interrupt myself. But if someone can look up the Twitter, like the tweet she wrote, like I want to discuss that, like, actually, because I don't know what to think of that, like her accusation and the guy's defense. Zombie Unicorn is one of those who called out a YouTuber slash Twitcher, whom I forgot his name, and he not violently, but he adamantly defended himself and is like everything she says is true except like this part, because that didn't happen. And he's like I he acted quite differently than most of the accused people usually do. Pooper noodles? No, would you link that? Would you care to link that? Thank you. No, but I wanted to the accusation tweet, bro. Can you link me that pooper noodle tweet, Gelato? I would like to read that. Nati Casanova, yes, that's her name. And this is what she said, like Kayla said that too. This is what we discussed with Squeak earlier, like with the thing, like not everyone who has been sexually assaulted immediately recognizes that it happened to them. It can take days, weeks, or even years for someone to realize what happened to them and that was not okay. Like that's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah, the video, but like there's also the guy who she accuses posts like this is not like this as counter statement. Yes, syndicate. That's the one. That's the one. I think that's the one. Okay, I'm gonna read. Is it? I'm gonna read it out loud. Uh, if that's okay with people. Are you guys okay that I read Pooper Noodles out loud? But it will be. Yeah, it is long, but you know. Um. Yeah, it is also a trigger warning. Pooper also types that it is a trigger warning because uh, it has rape in it. But we can skip those parts out. All right, but I can just read it quickly then. Committing mass genocide? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm sorry for taking a break, chat, but this is. I gotta read this because this is fucked up. We're reading the Propanol thing, and this is screwed up. What the fuck is this? Yeah, it is a long read, Squeaks, but read it, Squeaks. This is what we were talking about. This is... That is a fucked up read. Yeah, exactly. But that's not the pooper noodle one, right? Because the pooper noodle had is not the same. Yeah, exactly, exactly. You wrote Unicron, but which is like you think it's a typo. I don't know if you know what Unicron also stands for. I know, but like Unicron is also another thing for one of my favorite franchises. That is, yeah, Unicron is a huge ass transformer that is evil. Gelato, thank you so much for sharing that one. That one had totally flown under my radar. It's such a fucked up thing to read, though. It is such a fucked up thing to read. Wait, where did he go? Why is it ridiculous, Squeaky? I mean, I've heard people say that. For real. I don't know where he is, Fred. He's here somewhere. I don't know if he can come up here. But these are the kind of things we're talking about, Squeaky, when we talked about earlier that some people, I don't know if you heard, we were saying before, like some people, like the tweet I read earlier, it takes time for them to understand what happened to them. and some people don't understand it, and there are people like who joke about that. There's people who joke about the Holocaust, and people who call other people like oven survivors, I think, and stuff like that. It's an actual thing. Like I can understand, like as I said, from a judicial point of view, you need proof to do anything. But some people are too smart to do it. Like we were talking about the other day, how people were like looking down on people on uniforms, and they're like not with you, but with a couple of other friends of mine, and I was like, you can't like say this about all people because you do not understand. However, because like people in uniforms who do stupid shit, they're usually too smart to get caught, like unfortunately. And like if this is a person who likes to joke and say these kind of fucking hell, I missed again, then he won't say it in public. Like the guy from Cookie's job. Like Cookie, I don't know if you were here when Cookie explained it. Cookie's literally like the guy who was like asking her literally every day, like, let's have an affair, let's fuck. Yeah, she has, but it can still be refuted, and she can still be ostracized for it, and that's what Cookie was afraid of, because some women get like a lot of women gets ostracized for saying things or calling out, like like I do believe, I most certainly believe that Pooper was ostracized after that kind of things. I mean, the blue bearding, which Pooper mentions, is the thing. Yeah, they have. But I totally understand, like from a juridical point of perspective, you need more proof. And I also believe that a lot of the things with social media, which we talked about before too, is about people not realizing, and it's being too far. Like the thing we talked about, like people don't know if they will get justice because of how things happen. And there also are people that do lie, and those people need to go to hell. Catch one. Good boy. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know as well as I do that some shit that people do, I mean, they do it smart. Oh, okay. This one is shattered though. What do you mean, which one? Yeah, she did go to the police, but it took her a while. Like she like, and then it got dropped because of she didn't take it right away. Like I understand the point with innocent until proven guilty, but as we also talked about earlier, there is like there is a problem with the judicial system, and the laws are good, but the morals are not. And as long as people are in charge of, you know, the moral parts, then the rape convictions or the cases that goes to court will be less. As I said, even in Sweden we have a problem that women don't get believed, or they get asked these fucked up questions about what's happened. Where did it go? Here. Okay, that actually gives me the thing. Wait, why is there fight music? Oh shit. No! Stop spearing bird dog! Let me go! The speared bird cat dog. No. Easy.
アギアギ、秋の日川か、イトゥイノーローコータ、オートリコーノ、ユレダ、オートゥートゥキューレがイテダブ、アウオートゥカーライクトゥイニズ。
I like how they tell me to do it in different places, but as in hindsight. Just randomly found food. Damn, get on. Shh. I know, you know, but you were the one interpreting it. You were the one making it out to something else. You can't read this without making it nasty? What do you mean? I didn't make it nasty because it's about a cute little animal. But you're like you've been shaped more by Pornthalia. I mean, it isn't your fault, Kenan. But Gelato, you said what's his face? You said that Syndicate was a dick, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like since I don't know about him at all, like I don't know anything. Like I only read, the only things I know is the one I read about Natalie, and the one I read about Katie, I think. I was just surprised at how he was so violently, if you can say it like he was so feverishly defending himself. So I was like, I was like kind of weirded out by it. But since you have more Like, is he like the classical like bro streamer and he says this edgy funny things and it's like, oh, it's only a joke. I'm surprised there's been all the ridiculous drama. What like for someone who doesn't know, aka me, like, do you have the how do you say it in English? Ork. The drive. Can you be asked? Yeah, energy. Do you have the energy to explain? Since I don't know, not that I doubt you, because I just want to like learn more about the things because I'm like just learning. Nope. Energy was a good word. Thank you, man. Because if you don't, I guess Google's gonna show me anyway. Is that all spirit now? I like how he's unfazed by all this. Nope. Get up, get up, get up. Oh, fucking hell. No, stop moving. Okay, I guess this is where we're going now. The most famous route is how we misled viewers and faked wins on a CSGO gambling site they own. Isn't that actually fucking illegal though? Yeah, I'll Google it. Thank you for at least giving me a tidbit. Okay, I got baited. This bird, cat, dog bullshit baited me. But thank you, Gelato, for us taking that, giving the energy to me. But that's kind of fucked up. It also sounds kind of illegal to do that. I don't know. Maybe it isn't. It should be though. Oh! Thank you. Thanks. Really. Thank you. It is illegal. Wow. Then I am even more surprised that he didn't get the platform earlier. I wonder if Philly DeFranco said anything about this. I would be surprised if he didn't. I gotta check his. He has usually really good like summarizes. He did? Now we have to check. He's one of my favorite fave YouTubers. Like I followed him since from the start. Just happened upon him. No, I'm talking about the Twitch blackout thing. Just in general, with everything that happened this week, like with all the call-outs, like against Warren Ellis and all of that too. No. No, 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 no! Are you coming or not? These things are so creepy, by the way. Good boy. Give him. Shh, shh, shh. Easy boy. The lawsuit about against Twitch that you linked before. Oh, my dick is chafed because all of these e-thoughts. What the fuck is what, Fred? Guys, I am getting pretty tired, so I'm thinking about ending it today. I have a long day of work tomorrow, actually too. But before we do anything, I like to say that I am very, very happy that you guys are here, and most of the time we have so good discussions, and even like all if we don't agree, like we I mean, we talk about this topic that talked about. As I said to Killing Hawk before, like I understand that if you don't want to talk, like if you have a hard time talking about it, but then you could at least take a stance. And there's different ways of taking stance, and I do not understand people who does not take stance against these things. I honestly don't. I get what you're saying, Squeaky, but it's like we said earlier too. Like you have to. That would be like there has been too many cases of the opposite. Like I agree with you. I have to end, Fred. I'm tired. I agree with what you're saying. Wow, Fred. So mean. Like I understand what you're saying, but there's also so much piling up about things. It's like what Zeke said earlier too. Like how people like look at what happens to women when they go out to the club. Yeah, because there's something called missing stairs. I don't know if you're familiar with the concept. Uh, like look at Warren Ellis. In Warren Ellis' case, there was a lot of things going on, and he didn't actually apologize, which I thought was weird. He said like he admitted it, the thing, but he also said Warren Ellis said like I didn't understand that I had the power, and Warren Ellis is one of the most influential comic book writers. Totally understandable since you're also like working in law enforcement. Like every case has to be individually set. We're not judging about it. And I agree that in most cases, like in most cases that there's actual truth, but there is the occasional case where false accusations have happened and that fucks people's lives over. And yes, the thing about culture is said as well, like there isn't like culture actually affects these things. And the missing stairs is an amazing phenomenon, as I said, like people refusing to talk about a person who does this, and a person who only apologizes to these women and so on when they got called out. They don't apologize before. They don't reach out before. They don't do this. They don't show any type of remorse until they go to social media. And by then it's also too late, which I also do not understand how it can be too late since, you know, they practically admit it. You made it good? All right, nice, nice, friend. Thank you, Fred. That means a lot. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that uh, from a judicial perspective, you should not end. Skepticism is most definitely healthy, but there is, I think, you have to be skeptic towards both sides and not just one side. But with that, we're going to end, but we're going to do a raid. I see that Bad Rap is online, but we're not actually going to raid him this time to do something different. There is a person who has not been streaming for very, very long that just came online out of nowhere. You guys, you cannot judge me because this person is playing a certain game that I do not enjoy myself. Uh, oh wait, now I saw. Okay, fuck it. But I want you guys to follow me to this person, and like, if you like the dude, say hello. If you don't like the dude, you don't have to hang out, right? And I just want you to guys to just like give it a chance. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Uh, so we're gonna go over there and we're gonna say hello to him. I have like this is the first like sign of life I see of this guy for such a long time. All right, guys. Thank you for tonight. Peace.